Okay, so we've got our images in. We've looked at effects. I made this nice effect on this tree. We've looked at rotating and resizing and cropping. So there's one last thing we can do on images. We've done quite a lot on images, but one last thing we can do is all about moving them. Now, as you may have noticed, if you click and you drag, your image kind of goes up and down. It stays in line with the text. You can pop it in the text, but you can't do much really good movement and have the text running around it. That's because we haven't applied any word wrapping yet. And word wrapping is one of the most powerful things that Word can do, and it can make it look really, really nice. So it's under the Format tool, okay, and just down here there is a section called Wrap Text, and that's how the text affects it. Okay, sometimes it's called word wrapping, sometimes it's called text wrapping. Now we've got lots of different options, but there's really only, I would say, about 4 that you have to worry about. Have a go at the others, try them, see what they do, but there's only 4 that you really need to worry about. So there's inline with text, so that will keep it as if you were writing. So as if you were writing something, as you can see, you write to say the end of down, you stick the image in, and it appears there. You put the image here, and it's in line. It doesn't move across. You can still click on it, and you can click these options here to center it, to move it to the right, or to move it to the left. But it's pretty limited. So if I wanted the text to wrap around it, I would need to choose a different type of wrap text. So let's go to Format. I'm going to have wrap text, and I'm going to use square. Okay. Now you could use tight or through. They kind of all work very, very similar, but I think square is quite a nice one. So we click on square, and you can see already the text has started flowing around it. Okay, so if I put it here, the text starts here and it just flows around it. Wherever I put it, the text flows around it. Okay, so that's quite a nice one if you've got a big chunk of text and you want to break up with an image. The next one is in front of text, so I can now put my image in front. You can see the text is behind it, just goes on top. And the last one you really need to worry about is behind text. So if you use behind text, you can see that the writing is there and the image just drags behind it. What you have to watch out for with behind text is if you've got some text and you want to click on the image and you click where there's text, you'll start to edit the text. Okay, sometimes people have clicked and dragged and had a big area of text and put their image behind, and they can't actually click it again because there's too much writing. Okay, so you have to be a bit careful on that one. Okay, but those are basically the major sort of text wrap ones. Inline is as if you're just writing. A square will flow the writing around it. So behind text, we'll put the image behind the text. In front of text, we'll put the image in front of text. In front of text. Have a go with that. Have a look at what top and tight do. And if you finish that, look at edit wrap points and what that actually might do. Okay. So there we go. Have a go at it and try applying text wrap to your images.